Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley Ann, also known as the Grooming Extraordinaire. And this right here is my girl Ginger. We're going to do something really fun today. I'm going to teach you guys how to sculpt and carve out a heart in fur. And we're also going to color it pink. So very excited. I think Ginger's ready for it too. So let's get into it. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. Now, I'm fluffing up my coat. I love to use a comb whenever I'm fluffing up my coats. And what I'm doing right here is actually outlining the heart shape that I'm looking to achieve. Now, this is going to be a really cute, bubbly heart shape. It's going to look like a pop-out heart. This is my first time ever doing something like this, so I always revert back to outlining. I think that that's just the most crucial part to anything artistic. So I'm just taking my time. I'm outlining my heart, and I'm going to go ahead and use my straight scissors to start cutting out these shapes. Now, I use a lot of different scissors. Every scissor has a different purpose, but my straight scissors are amazing for giving my detail. I'm going to go ahead and jump into using my curved scissors once I get to the top of my heart, because this actually gives me a really nice beveled look. Curved scissors are best when you're trying to achieve a beveled look. What it does is it just allows it to pop out more. It's a smoother edge. It's a smoother finish instead of it being so sharp. Like I said, this heart is going to be a pop out, so we don't really want to have a sharp, blunt, rugged looking finish. We want something really cute and subtle. I'm going to take my time doing this. It honestly took me maybe 20 minutes to do it all together. Ginger was awesome for it. Like I said, this was my first time doing it, and I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, so I really, really wanted to make sure that I took my time and got this heart out. That little pink dog on the floor, y'all know that's my girl Harmony. She loves to pop in the videos. But I'm really loving the way that the heart is coming out so far. As you can see, like, this shape is just coming out so beautifully. Let me tell y'all something. Whenever you do something for the first time and you're really happy with the way you execute something, it's just like, it's like a breath of fresh air. So I'm in awe. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. As you all can see, the heart is really coming in. I really love using these scissors. I actually purchased these scissors when I was away in China attending my master grooming school. These were actually Mavis Howe's scissors. I absolutely love these scissors. They're about 5 inches. They're perfect for small detail. And as you can see, I'm not cutting the body. I didn't cut the body because I wanted to make sure that my heart really popped out. So I had to see the balance of the heart and the balance of the coat, the length that I actually want to do on the coat. So just, looking at the coat, I'll probably do a 1 comb or a 2 comb on it. But the heart is just beautiful. I'm using my wall clippers. This is actually just cleaning up any strayaways. It's giving me a nice cut, a nice finish. I don't see anything wrong with using your clippers, to each their own. But if you are going to use your clippers, really, really make sure that you take your time doing this. Sculpting is very difficult to do at times. If you take your time and you really, really focus on it, you'll be able to achieve something so beautiful. But like I said, you see that I'm using so many different scissors. I just finished using my thinning shears. My thinning shears helps to give it a nice clean finish so it isn't so messy. And like I said, I use my straight scissors to clean up the stray away, and I'm using my curved scissors to define the curve in my heart a little bit more. Like, do you guys see this heart? This is just like, this is coming out incredibly. I'm loving it. I don't even know what to say at this point. Ginger's being such a good girl. What I will say, most importantly, anytime you guys are trying to sculpt or do things like this, definitely make sure that you train your wrist. It's so important to train your wrist to get comfortable with doing stuff like this, because whenever you're sculpting, whether it's a heart, a star, a crown, you have to be able to use your hand as you would with a pencil, but the only difference now, you're actually using scissors. So I'm going to go ahead and cut Ginger after I finish with my heart here, but I'm going to just continue to clean this up a little bit more, and then I'm going to go ahead and get into the coloring. Yes, now it is color time. This is my favorite part of grooming. I love using color. This is actually Opals. This is my favorite company. I'm actually one of their brand ambassadors. So that means whenever you go into Opals to order this amazing color, use my code ASH2020. And as you can see, I'm using adorable pink. Actually, that's the color that I'm using for this style. And I'm using a paintbrush. I bought this paintbrush from, I think, Michael's. It's very inexpensive, so you don't need to do anything fancy whenever you're using your brushes. But I'm going to just make sure I take my time. I'm going to saturate this entire coat and really make sure whenever you're sculpting and you're coloring the shape that you're sculpting, stay in the lines, guys. This is like pre-K stuff, you know. They teach us how to stay in the lines when we're coloring, and that's exactly what you want to do here. I'm going to let this sit on for about 15 minutes, rinse it, dry it, and then bring her on back out. I'm going to comb through this, and then she'll be ready for the tub. Yes! Do you see this color? This vibrant, beautiful pop of color. Let me tell y'all something. I really do outdo myself sometimes, y'all. Look at her. Ginger, you better work, girl. And you guys, this is how you achieve a sculpted heart on fur. Oh my God. I am just so happy. Thank you for watching.